intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Richie Reese will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swing and a line drive. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. In now, Lorenzo Colon. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Alberto Valencia waits on deck. And that's in there. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. In now is the Yankees DH, Alberto Valencia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Jay Park. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Count now a ball and a strike. Colon at second with 2 down. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
That is it. The first baseman.
Into the box, Maxwell Falk, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. That evens it up 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch high in the air down the right field line. Roedicker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder,
at the plate, Sean Vila, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. McDonough comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Into the box, Sammy Pitts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Throw over to the bag, runner back safely. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Pitts is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of... A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. And it's gone. In now, Emmett Daniels. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 276 the average coming in for him. 31 homers and an even 90 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McDonough is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Jeff Pitts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He loses him on ball 4. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeff Pitts. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Mott isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swinging this guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Nick Barnett, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 281 the average entering play. 24 home runs and 87 runs batted in. 1-1 the count now. Line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Coming to the plate now, Rod Gant. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Here's the 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Park is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, McDonough, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's ball one. McDonough, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a second-year big leaguer. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. First things first, here's a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Stepping in now, Harvey Hamby, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The second baseman.
Striding in, Lewis Miklas. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. First and second here with nobody out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling in now, Jose Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. With runners in scoring position this season, Diaz brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and will look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Clifford Rodicker, batting just a notch below .300 so far on the season.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a bunt attempt here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So now to the plate, Sean Vila. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chopped towards first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw won't get him.
The first baseman, number 9.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box, Emmett Daniels pitches a cold strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner at second here with one man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A high fastball is in there. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jeremy Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Pitts, a California-born ball player. He's a 9-year major league vet. High in the air out to center field. McDonough is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Freddie Akins. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Nope. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Vila is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Lorenzo Colon. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alberto Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jeff Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Not shortstop. Yeah. Pitts.
Now the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Nick Barnett. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. weakly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Rod Gant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Park. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now at the plate, Maxwell Falk. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Mac McDonough, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Park is on his way home. He comes across to score as they close the gap to 3 now.
Now batting, catcher, Harvey Hamby.
In now, Harvey Hamby, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Lewis Miklas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Jose Diaz.
The third baseman.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And this is knocked down on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. At the plate, Freddie Akins. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay off that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Pitts is there. 2 down. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Colon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in now, Clifford Roedicker.
And leading off for the Rays, the right fielder, Clifford Roedicker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Roedicker, originally from New York State. He was a 13th round pick back in the draft of 2025.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Right side, reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesse Pitts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Sean Vila, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now, Alberto Valencia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak chopper up the line. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jay Park.
The right fielder, Jay Park.
First pitch of the at-bat. Five runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 1-2. To his left, it's knocked down at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Maxwell Falk. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you some.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now that the center fielder, Nick Donna.
Stepping in now, Mac McDonough. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Jesse Wilhelm will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. So now to the plate, Harvey Hamby. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now back, second baseman, Lewis.
Into the box, Lewis Miklas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now the 2-0. A runner on first with two away. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit down the line at first. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Freddie Akins would a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Sammy Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Park moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Up next for the Rays, Emmett Daniels.
Number 9, Emmett Daniels.
Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's low.
One out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jeremy.
Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hit hard back up the middle. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Freddie Akins.
The shortstop, Freddie.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
One ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Vila has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Colon 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now back, designated hitter, Alberto.
To the plate now, Alberto Valencia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hot shot on the ground to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Jay Park.
At the plate now, Jay Park, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And they'll widen the gap a bit with the sac fly, as this is now a 3-run lead. So striding in, Maxwell Falk. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Otis Allen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 18, Otis.
Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Allen has logged upwards of 75 innings pitched and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Lays off 2-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Grounded down the third baseline. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, Nick Barnett.
The catcher, Nick Barnett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rod Gant.
In now, Rod Gant, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Clifford.
So now to the plate, Clifford Roedicker, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
The center fielder, number 7.
Stepping in now, Jesse Pitts. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Vila. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Standing in, Mac McDonough. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Harvey Hamby. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Vila is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Miguel Avalos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 30.
Leading off the inning, Sammy Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That's wide, 2-0. Avalos has compiled over 65 innings of work and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. The 2-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The first baseman, number 9, Emmett Daniels.
Into the box, Emmett Daniels, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Now a throw over. The dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
The designated hitter, Jeremy.
Standing in now, Jeremy Pitts. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jeff Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. This year against right-handed pitching, Pitts has a .280 batting average. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Juan Cortez is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Nick Barnett is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
To 2-2 now. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And with 1 out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base. Now in the box, Rod Gant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Good curveball, strike 2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Clifford Roedicker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Full count, 3-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Diaz, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Freddie Aikens. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Colon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 3-2 full count. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Alberto Valencia. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. First pitch on its way. Jay Park stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Fernando Vina is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, Fernando.
Leading off the inning, Jesse Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And leading up for the Rays, The center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, the left fielder, Sean.
To the plate now, Sean Vila, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Third baseman number 2, Sammy.
Into the box now, Sammy Pitts, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he is in there.
Now batting, first baseman, Emmett Daniel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider laid off for a ball.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Miguel Cruz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. 1 out with the possible time and go-ahead runs on base here. Pulled toward right center field. Park will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting,
At the plate, Jeff Pitts. First pitch on its way. Hitters count now, the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Nick Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Maxwell Falk, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Stepping in, Mac McDonough. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Ready with the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Full count now. 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Henry Santos enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 34.
Leading off the inning, Nick Barnett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now back, second base.
Ready once again, Rod Gant. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Clifford Rodick. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit in the air out to center field. McDonough is there. 2 gone. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. In there for strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. The windup and the 0-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Louis Miklas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So now to the plate, Jose Diaz. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-0. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Freddie Akins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is line to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Now batting, left fielder, Lorenzo.
At the plate now, Lorenzo Colon down the third baseline. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sean Vila, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
Third baseman number 2.
At the plate, Sammy Pitts. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Nobody out, runner on first. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now
high fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
$11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Rays, with their 80th win to pace the division. Nick Smith earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 11 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Yankees, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.